Okay, this is the last video for the night. Somebody requested for this. I believe all of you know that there are two methods to solve simultaneous equations. One is a substitution method, the other one is the elimination method. And I have always been using the substitution method because, as I explained, in Sec 3, Sec 4, you will not get to use elimination method that often. You will more or less be using substitution method very often because of quadratic functions. In fact, in a later chapter, you understand why this method is not really that well used. Okay, because it's not, you won't be able to eliminate. Okay, but having said that, there's a possibility that we can set a question which requires you to use elimination method. Alright, so one of you actually asked me to do this video, so I'll be doing this video. They want you to use elimination method. So what is elimination method? Elimination method means right now you have x and y, right? We want to eliminate one of them. That means we probably don't want either x. We only want the y things, only want the y variables. Okay, or you can eliminate y, so you're left with all the x. Now how do we do that? A simple way is this. The first equation, you multiply everything by 3. If I times 3 here, times 3 here, times 3 here, I will end up with 6x plus 9y equals 12. Okay, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to make the number, the coefficient of x here and the coefficient of x here the same. So I noticed that, oh, if I can make this become 6x and this becomes 6x, then I can take the whole equation 1 minus the whole of equation 2, then the x would disappear, leaving behind only the y for me to solve for y. So that's the idea. Okay? Now, so this was what I did to equation 1. I multiplied everything by 3. Times 3 get this, times 3 get this, times 3 get this. Okay? Now, how do I know what number to multiply to equation 2? I want the number in front of the x to be the same for these two equations, right? This is already 6x for the first equation. I need this to become 6. So I need to multiply 3x by 2. Okay, if I multiply 3x by 2, everything here I have to multiply by 2 because whatever I do on the left, I must do on the right. Remember, this is the foundation or the basics of solving equation. So I times 3 here, times 2 here to get 6, times 2, times 2. Yeah, so this would be my new equation 1e, which I got from equation 1, and 2e, which I got from equation 2. Now notice that 6x of this equation is the same as 6x of this equation. So if I were to take equation 1e, that means this whole thing minus this whole thing, okay, whatever is on the left minus whatever is on the left, whatever is on the right minus whatever is on the right, I will end up with this equation. Okay, you see 6x minus 6x no more, right? That's why you see I didn't write any x here. 9y minus 8y. Remember your sec 1 work? Yeah, so I wrote it this way. 12 minus 4 is 8. Oh, from here, if you don't know, you just take 9 minus 8, you get 17. Okay? And again, how do I find y? Is it 17 divided by 8 or 8 divided by 17? Again, just use the method we learned last year. You don't want this, divide by this. You don't want this 17, right? Divide by this. Then you have to do this same thing on this side. That's why the answer is 8 over 17. So this method is called elimination method because we got rid of the x by making them the same. Okay, the number in front the same. Okay, now after we have found this, how do I find y? How do I find x? Sorry, it's the same. Substitute into the other equation, but you see all the equations are about the same. So I can either choose 1, 2, 1e or 2e to substitute this value of y. So I choose the simplest looking one. I So I substitute this, I put it inside here. Replace this y with this one. Okay, you see that? Okay, then after that, again use calculator, you get this. Then you don't want this, so minus both sides by this. Same old story. If you don't know this story up till now, you still don't know, right? Then you'll be in trouble. Okay, this will be gone. Okay, then you end up with this, right? Okay, you don't want a 2, so you divide both sides by 2, divide by 2. That's why this must divide by 2. Press calculator, you get this. Yeah, so that's your answer. Okay, so that's elimination method. Now what if I don't want to eliminate x, I want to eliminate y? Can I do that? Yes, you can do that and you get the same answer. But it's easier to eliminate x, you know why? The signs are the same, so it's easier because you can just minus them off. Now let me show you if you were to do it the other way. Okay, so the question is the same. Question is the same. Use elimination method. Okay, in this case, I want to make the number in front of the x here and here the same. Okay, the sign, notice they are different. One is plus, one is minus. But I don't care about the sign first. I just try to make the 3 and the 4 become the same number by multiplying by a certain number. So easiest way is I take 4 times 3 here, then 3 times 4 here. So equation 1, I times 4. That will give me 12, right? 12. So times 4 here, that's 8. Times 4 here, that's 16. So that's my equation 1e. I got it from equation 1. Equation 2, I have to make this the same as this 12. So I have no choice but to times 3. 3 times 3 this, 4 times 3 this, 2 times 3 will get this. Okay, oh now I'm happy, you know why? Because this and this, I can actually eliminate them by adding. Now I have to add. Just now I subtracted, right? Yeah, compare just now. Just now I subtracted. If you can't remember, you rewind the video, you go back. Why I subtract? Because the signs are the same. So when I take this one, the x will disappear, right? But in this case, this second case, the signs are different. So how do I get rid of it? I have to add them together. Because 12 plus minus 12 is just 12 minus 12. Oh, gone already, no more. Correct? So I end up with this plus this, which is 17x. This plus this, 22. Again, it's not 17 over 22. You have to divide by 17, and that will give you this answer, which you have to leave it in the improper fractions, and that is the same as the answer you got just now. That is the same. Okay, how do I find y? Same thing, substitute inside any one of them, you get the same answer. So I chose 1. Okay, I put inside here, multiply this calculator, I get this. The one, the 44 over 17, you minus both sides. That's why this is a minus. Press calculator, you get this. Okay, the one, the 3, right? Divide by 3 both sides. That's why I get this. And you find that the answer is the same as the previous example. Okay, that's it. Thank you.